for the hidden. Our God is our refuge and strength, a helper in troubles, which have found us exceedingly. Therefore, we will not fear when the earth shall be troubled, and the mountains shall be removed into the heart of the sea. Their waters roared and were troubled. The mountains were troubled with his strength. The stream of the river maketh the city of God joyful. The Most High hath sanctified his own tabernacle. God is in the midst thereof, it shall not be moved. God will help it in the morning early. Nations were troubled, and kingdoms were bowed down. He uttered his voice, the earth trembled. The Lord of the armies is with us. The God of Jacob is our protector. Come and behold ye the works of the Lord, what wonders he hath done upon earth, making wars to cease even to the end of the earth. He shall destroy the bow and break the weapons, and the shield he shall burn in the fire. Be still and see that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations, and I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of armies is with us. The God of Jacob is our protector. Unto the end for the sons of Kor. O clap your hands, all ye nations, shout unto God with the voice of joy. For the Lord is high, terrible, a great king over all the earth. He hath subdued the people under us, and the nations under our feet. He hath chosen for us his inheritance, the beauty of Jacob, which he hath loved. God is ascended with jubilee, and the Lord with the sound of trumpet. Sing praises to our God. Sing ye. Sing praises to our King. Sing ye. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing ye wisely. God shall reign over the nations. God sitteth on his holy throne. The princes of the people are gathered together with the God of Abraham. For the strong gods of the earth are exceedingly exalted. A psalm of a canticle for the sons of Kor on the second day of the week. Great is the Lord, and exceedingly to be praised in the city of our God, in his holy mountain. With the joy of the whole earth is Mount Sion founded. On the sides of the north, the city of the great King. In her houses shall God be known, when he shall protect her. For behold, the kings of the earth assembled themselves. They gathered together. So they saw, and they wondered. They were troubled. They were moved. Trembling took hold of them. There were pains as of a woman in labor. With a vehement wind thou shalt break in pieces the ships of Tharsis. As we have heard, so we have seen, in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God. God hath founded it forever. We have received thy mercy, O God, in the midst of thy temple. According to thy name, O God, so also is thy praise unto the ends of the earth. Thy right hand is full of justice. Let Mount Sion rejoice, and the daughters of Judah be glad, because of thy judgments, O Lord. Surround Sion, and encompass her. Tell ye in her towers, set your hearts on her strength, and distribute her houses, that ye may relate it in another generation. For this is God, our God unto eternity, and forever and ever. He shall rule us forevermore. Unto the end, a psalm for the sons of Kor. Hear these things, all ye nations. Give ear, all ye inhabitants of the world, all you that are earth-born, and you sons of men, both rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak wisdom, and the meditation of my heart understanding. I will incline my ear to a parable. I will open my proposition on the psaltery. Why shall I fear in the evil day? The iniquity of my heel shall encompass me. They that trust in their own strength and glory in the multitude of their riches, no brother can redeem, nor shall man redeem. He shall not give to God his ransom, nor the price of the redemption of his soul, and shall labor forever, and shall still live unto the end. He shall not see destruction when he shall see the wise dying. The senseless and the fool shall perish together, and they shall leave their riches to strangers, and their sepulchres shall be their houses forever, their dwelling places to all generations. They have called their lands by their names, and man, when he was in honor, did not understand. He is compared to senseless beasts, and is become like to them. This way of theirs is a stumbling block to them, and afterwards they shall delight in their mouth. They are laid in hell like sheep. Death shall feed upon them, and the just shall have dominion over them in the morning, and their help shall decay in hell from their glory. But God will redeem my soul from the hand of hell, when he shall receive me. Be not thou afraid, when a man shall be rich, and when the glory of his house shall be increased. For when he shall die, he shall take nothing away, nor shall his glory descend with him. For in his lifetime his soul will be blessed, and he will praise thee when thou shalt do well to him. He shall go into the generations of his fathers, and he shall never see light. Man, when he was in honor, did not understand. He hath been compared to senseless beasts, and made like to them. A psalm for Asaph. The God of gods, the Lord, hath spoken, and he hath called the earth, from the rising of the sun to the going down thereof. Out of Sion the loveliness of his beauty. God shall come manifestly. Our God shall come and shall not keep silence. A fire shall burn before him, and a mighty tempest shall be round him. He shall call heaven from above, and the earth to judge his people. Gather ye together his saints to him, who set his covenant before sacrifices. And the heavens shall declare his justice, for God is judge. Hear, O my people, and I will speak. O Israel, and I will testify to thee. I am God, thy God. I will not reprove thee for thy sacrifices, and thy burnt offerings are always in my sight. I will not take calves out of thy house, nor he-goats out of thy flocks. For all the beasts of the woods are mine, the cattle on the hills and the oxen. I know all the fowls of the air, and with me is the beauty of the field. If I should be hungry, I would not tell thee, for the world is mine, and the fullness thereof. Shall I eat the flesh of bullocks, or shall I drink the blood of goats? Offer to God the sacrifice of praise, and pay thy vows to the Most High. And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. But to the sinner God hath said, Why dost thou declare my justices, and take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hast hated discipline, and hast cast my words behind thee? If thou didst see a thief, thou didst run with him, and with adulterers thou hast been a partaker. Thy mouth hath abounded with evil, and thy tongue framed deceits. Sitting, thou didst speak against thy brother, and didst lay a scandal against thy mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I was silent. Thou thoughtest unjustly that I should be like to thee, but I will reprove thee, and set before thy face. Understand these things, you that forget God, lest he snatch you away, and there be none to deliver you. The sacrifice of praise shall glorify me, and there is the way by which I will shew him the salvation of God. Unto the end, a psalm for David. When Nathan the prophet came to him, after he had sinned with Bathsheba, Have mercy on me, O God, according to thy great mercy, and according to the multitude of thy tender mercies, blot out my iniquity. Wash me yet more from my iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my iniquity, and my sin is always before me. To thee only have I sinned, and have done evil before thee, that thou mayest be justified in thy words, and mayest overcome when thou art judged. For behold, I was conceived in iniquities, and in sins did my mother conceive me. For behold, thou hast loved truth, the uncertain and hidden things of thy wisdom thou hast made manifest to me. Thou shalt sprinkle me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Thou shalt wash me, and thou shalt be made whiter than snow. To my hearing thou shalt give joy and gladness, and the bones that have been humbled shall rejoice. Turn away thy face from my sins, and blot out all my iniquities. Create a clean heart in me, O God, and renew a right spirit within my bowels. Cast me not away from thy face, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and strengthen me with a perfect spirit. I will teach the unjust thy ways, and the wicked shall be converted to thee. Deliver me from blood, O God, thou God of my salvation, and my tongue shall extol thy justice. O Lord, thou wilt open my lips, and my mouth shall declare thy praise. For if thou hadst desired sacrifice, I would indeed have given it. With burnt offerings thou wilt not be delighted. A sacrifice to God is an afflicted spirit, a contrite and humbled heart. O God, thou wilt not despise. Deal favorably, O God, in thy good will with Sion, that the walls of Jerusalem may be built up. Then shalt thou accept the sacrifice of justice, oblations and whole burnt offerings. Then shall they lay calves upon